Hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Skyblock here on Skybounds. Today we are going to be working on a whole bunch of things, including our first ever spawner here on the brand new map, and we're also going to be visiting the Warzone, I think possibly for the first time this season, which is going to be super sick. But before I get into anything in this video, if you guys could go ahead, firstly smash out the like button, secondly join using the IP on screen right now, and thirdly remember that if you use the code Generzon on the store, I will save you 10% on everything that you purchase. So remember that, and let's get in with today's video. So as mentioned, we're going to be jumping into the Warzone today. Now I figured that we'll do this first because I'm hoping that the Warzone is actually going to give us some pretty sick loot. Now if you guys didn't know, when you jump in the Warzone, you basically can find sky chests that people have dropped, and you actually can get a lot of money from it. So I've stocked myself up with food, and we're about to actually jump into the Warzone. Now if you didn't know, then I believe I think it's when you get to player level 5, which we're actually player level 10 right now, I believe, you get access to teleport to the Warzone, and that's basically what we're utilizing today. So /Warzone, I believe it is. Now there's very high chance that we die right here, but to be honest with you, I'm not too worried about it because I don't have anything with me right now, so it's not the end of the world if I do die. So I've just RTP'd, which is random teleport out into the Warzone. So what we're currently looking for right now is just some chests. Now chests will spawn when people drop in sky drops. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know this, but there's actually one right there. These things spawn in and they can have actually a lot of money and other things in them. So right here, what the heck is that? Dragon scale ore seeds and an emerald ore seed. Now I already know the emerald's actually pretty good, so I'm gonna try and make sure here that I don't get caught out. Now I don't think I can access any of my PVs in here, so it is a case of I kind of have to loot this and hope for the best. So yeah, we're just gonna go out, try and find us. Dude, don't kill me on a freaking berry. We're gonna have to go out, try and find as many of these chests as we possibly can, and hopefully get as much loot. I'm gonna die to a berry, bro. Literally gonna die to a berry in here. I can't even mine the berries until I'm like level, what is it? Farming level 50. So we're literally just stuck here right now because I think I'll die if I try and jump up here, no? Okay, second plan. Let's go to spawn and let's not do that again. Fun fact and tip for you guys, don't get stuck in the berries. So I'm gonna be using my PV3 to go ahead and store everything that we get from this so that we can see exactly what we've gotten from our little trip. But so far, this is what we have. I'm gonna head back out and not get stuck in berries this time. So yeah, the more chests we can find, hopefully the more loot that will kind of translate into. Now, I do know that there is quite a common chance that in the chest, there's actually banknotes, which is kind of what we're looking for today, because if we're going to be starting spawners, we're going to need some money to start it with. So I'm hopeful that we'll find some banknotes today in some of the chests that we managed to loot. But there's a couple right here, and I'm hopeful that we'll at least get one banknote for like a little bit. Okay, 2k. When I said a little bit, I meant a little bit more than that. But that's actually going to help me out. I just found right there a bunch of spawners. What was that? 3 Ent and 3 creeper spawners. Now that doesn't necessarily help me out today, and I'll explain why, but that will help me out a lot in the future actually. I would like to hopefully get back to the island with these spawners, because although they're probably not worth like millions, they are quite valuable to me right now because I don't have any spawners. These are literally like my first spawners. A sky drop has appeared. Okay, so someone's actually just called in a sky drop right there. Oh, is that 400k? Holy bro, 400k right there. That takes my balance all the way up to $500,000 right there in the balance. That's actually insane. I didn't realize that they could drop that big. Holy, okay, that helps us out a lot today. Wow, that's actually way, I was hoping that we'd come out of here with 100k. I mean, coming out with 500k. You cannot complain about that. I'm trying to make sure that I don't like miss too many chests, but at the same time, I really don't want to get caught out in here and have someone find me. So I'm just kind of speed running these islands and just trying to find a couple of chests here and there that we can use. What the heck was that? Was that like angel dust or something? I'm gonna like look more in depth with what we've got like later on, I think. I'm just right now just trying to grab every little thing I can so that I don't get killed. Of course, there is like PvP armor and stuff that you can get, but like I don't have any kind of PvP armor right now, so that's why I'm trying to like play it safe and just not get caught. I think that's kind of my strat for right now, and you know, try and come out here and just, oh no, there's someone right there. Oh, we could be dead here, bro. We could definitely be dead here. We could definitely be dead here, ladies and gentlemen. To be fair, I think there was a chest back there, and I think they might have gone for that, so I think we might actually be safe from that person. I might have to get out here because I got a couple of spawners which I'd quite like to keep, although we don't lose our money, I don't think, if we die, so it wouldn't really be the end of the world because I got mostly what I came for. Although I wouldn't say no to like 1 or 2 more chests chests, you know? Like, I wouldn't at this point. All right, one more chest right there. Nothing really doing in that chest, though. There's another chest in the middle of this pathway here. And is this where I got stuck before? I don't think it is. Ooh, 13k right there. Nothing huge, but we will take it. I think this was the island that I got stuck on before, so I'm gonna be a little bit more careful this time. Another chest right here. Hopefully a huge thing. Nothing huge in that one. We'll take it, though. Any little thing right now is gonna help me out a lot. Another chest up top here. This island's kind of stacked here. Economy, I don't even know what that was. Whoa, there's actually so many chests in this little island right here. Holy, it's a shame there hasn't been anything huge in them, but I mean, we'll take it. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and go for that other chest because I don't want to get stuck in there again, but I think we might spawn out of here and get out with what we've gotten. After we get this last chest right here, hopefully big eco ticket. No eco ticket. Oh, there's one more chest. I see another chest right here. So many chests on this island. That thing looked pretty good. Whatever I just got right there. Ooh, one more chest right here as well. There's loads of chests on this island, bro. 3k. I was hoping that was gonna be bigger, but this is definitely gonna set me up for today's video, which is perfect actually. All right, we actually don't have any more space, so that tells me there's a perfect time to get out of here, head back to spawn, and take our winnings from today, which actually look pretty stacked up. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's head back to the island to see everything that we managed to get right there. Let me claim all of my little eco tickets. Some of them not so big, some of them were huge. Let's go into our PV3, just put everything in here, and we can have a little look at everything that we just got. So I would say a couple of really good things from that. We got some spawners. We got creeper and ent spawners, which we are going to need here in the future. We got sardines in a can, apparently was the economy recipe page that I managed to find. We got a bunch of diamond ore seeds right here, a couple of those. We also got the emerald ore seed. We got 2 dragon scale ore seeds, which kind of look insane. I don't know how good they actually are. We got a skystone ore seed in there as well. You know what? I'll take it, bro. That, like, it could have been a lot worse. We could have just found a freaking full inventory of sea pickles. So we'll take that actually. The 500k, of course, being the most clutch thing that we could possibly get today, like, that helps out a lot. So one of the things which I also wanted to do today, guys, was actually open a loot crate, which we have right here. It's the loot crate update number 1. Okay, now I claimed this actually a couple of days ago, but I wasn't able to open it back then, so I'm going to open it up now and today. So that's going to be fun, and hopefully we can get something cool out of this as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the loot crate update number 1. This one came directly out of my kit, my looter kit, which I purchased from the store. You guys can purchase the same one using code Generzon, get yourself 10% off. All right, let's go ahead and open up the loot crate update number 1, see what we're getting. Recipe spinner, let's let it go right now and hope for something pretty cool. I don't really know what the best thing out of this would be, but we're about to find out what we're getting. An ant colony. It sounds pretty good. Don't know how good it is. All right, the spawner spinner. Come on, we will take some spawners out of this if possible. Spawners is the ideal situation. 2 creeper spawners, probably one of the better things I saw going around right there. These are like ore nodes, so let's go and see if we can find any ore nodes in here, any good ones. Ruby doesn't sound amazing, but that's okay. We'll take it anyway. And then the utility spinner. We want soul stones out of this, I'm pretty sure. Soul stones would be pretty clutch right now, but we did get some recipe pages for some soul stone, but we need 9 of those before we can actually do anything. All right, this special item's locked, but it says open the others to access, but I feel like I have opened the others. I don't know what's going on. I think if I close it, it'll probably just give it to me, and yes, it did. So we got ourselves a grinder pet. A grinder pet, I guess that's pretty cool. I guess a grinder pet's pretty cool. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I mean, I got GG's in the chat, so I mean, I guess it's pretty good. A pet that when in use grants a 100% boost to all challenges and a 50% boost to discover imps. Bro, I feel like that could actually be huge, bro. I feel like that could actually be huge. People are already asking to buy it off me, so I feel like that's probably a fairly good item. Hey, yo, we'll take it, you know, we'll take it. We definitely kind of needed something good after, you know, after that. But it's now time to jump into the spawners, guys. Spawner time today. I thought that we'd take a break today from working on what the... Oh, is that the pet thing? I guess that's the pet thing out there. I thought we'd take a break today from working on what we have done previously with all the, like, mining set and everything. Because obviously, previously, we got ourselves this mining set right here. Now, we will be continuing this work in the next episode. Since we've unlocked some extra levels since then, but that'll be focused, yeah, next episode. Today, I want to focus a little bit on like our grinding, because we actually need to get going on the island grinding, right? So if we go into /skills right now, you guys will see that we have this grinding skill. Now, we're only currently grinding skill level 4, which means that we are nowhere near getting all of the better spawners. So we need to grind up this, which means going ahead and killing up some chickens. So right here, we actually do have 3 chicken spawners in this little cluster of them. They're doing a little bit. They're not doing a lot. As you guys can see, we got this little lonely chicken right here. Also, I forgot. I'm going to claim that kit right there because it might help me a little bit. Probably not, but I wanted it anyway. Sorry, I need to stop getting distracted. But yes, we basically need more chicken spawners today. That's the idea. So from the /shop, chicken spawners, I believe you can buy in here. Oh, wait, can you not buy chicken? Wait, yeah, you can. Okay, there we go. Chicken spawners is 10k from the shop, all right? So they're 10k. They're kind of expensive, but we actually have a lot of money today. Now, I'm going to figure out whether it's going to be worth us actually like grinding. Like, I don't know how long it's going to take us to grind these. Okay, they are like an instant one click. But actually, that's pretty good. Now, I'm trying to figure out whether there's like a more efficient way to do this, but I think like actually just grinding them is probably going to work out the best for me. So I'm going to go ahead and actually purchase up a bunch of chicken spawners right now, I think is probably what's going to happen. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy like 10 of these. Maybe a little bit more, actually. You know what? I'm going to buy 15 of them, and we're going to add them all up to this little stack right there. So this should now be, yeah, 18 chicken spawners. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make them only spawn on, I think what we'll do is we'll just do a grass block like this. So I can now go ahead and break one of these and place a grass block right here. And then I'm hopeful that it'll work. I'm gonna go spawn on grass block. So now these should only spawn right here, and we should be good for these to just chill out over here. So let me go ahead and kill all of these real quick. And I'm wondering if there's like any IS upgrades maybe that we could actually make to make these spawners a little bit quicker. So that's a spawner limit. Yeah, I don't think there is anything that will make them spawn any quicker. I think that's just how they're gonna spawn. So it should spawn 19 chicken every 15 to 45 seconds. So that's kind of the deal with that. Now I feared that this might happen. I fear that the spawner might be a little bit too close to the outside, and that was what would happen. Okay, let me find a different block. All right, I'm hopeful that this will work. I'm guessing it should do, but we're gonna go ahead and use an oak plank because I think that that's different to what we have on our floor right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this and let this spawn in here, and then we should be able to grind them up from in there. So let me go ahead and kill all of these real quick. Now, hopefully, they'll all spawn in here. So we need to have a look quickly. So it's gonna take me a while to level this up. I believe we got to get to level 10 before we can get there. We're currently only level 4, so I got a lot of grinding to do there. Get me 5 base XP per thing. So I think what we'll probably do is I'm just going to double check to see if there's any like selling on the auction for a little bit cheaper than what we're buying them from the shop, which there is not. So that's kind of irrelevant. We don't need to be there. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to buy like even more of these, to be honest with you, because I mean, you know, it's just going to make it a little bit easier. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit more. There's now 28 spawners in there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these spawn up and then I'm going to kill them all. And that's basically how it's going to work. Because yeah, we don't unlock end spawners, which we do have a couple of, by the way. We've got 2 there. I believe we got some from the Warzone right there. That's 4. I think I saw one maybe over here as well. Oh, that was Creeper. Okay. So yeah, we got a couple of end spawners ready to go, but we just can't use them yet. So we just got to save up, grind up and get to that level 10 because we got a lot of this to do. Like we honestly got a lot to do right now. We got to go all the way up here, bro. We got to go past yeah, and then cow, and then we got to go all the way up here because these are where all the good mobs are at. You know, all the good mobs all the way up here. There we go. There's the level 5 level up right there. So that didn't take too long, but I feel like we were quite at the end of that level. So I got a feeling that this next thing is going to take me a very, very long while to get there. Because yeah, we got a little bit to go still. I'm however starting to wonder whether it will be like whether there's any connection to like my slaying skill and then that. Like I wonder if there's like slaying armor that would help me with that, but I honestly don't know because I'm trying to figure out right now. Like the Slayer Island, like does this have anything to do with it at all? I really don't know. Because all I see here is bunnies. Now I don't know whether there's something I'm missing and whether there's like a whole bunch of different mobs elsewhere. But all I can see here is bunnies. So if you guys know what I'm doing wrong with slaying, please let me know. Because I only see bunnies and they don't seem to give me. Because if we go into /craft, like under slaying, you can get like all these different stone armor and all this random stuff. I don't know, have a freaking clue how, bro. I don't know, man. It's probably just me being stupid, but you know, that's okay. So apparently, here's the news, all right? So apparently, for slaying, apparently the mobs are in the war zone or something? I don't actually know how it works at all. This is all just assumption, but apparently it's in the war zone and we'll figure that out at some point, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't necessarily affect my spawners. I don't know. One day I'm sure we will figure it out, but yeah, for right now, we're still a little bit clueless on slaying. So if anyone could update me on that, that'll be perfect. Now, what I want to know is would these, if I set this up to automatically kill them, would that count is my question. So like if I were to go into the technology shop and buy like a butcher blade, would that actually work? Because I'm curious to know if it would or not. If you know that, then please let me know down in the comment section. I would love to know. But for right now, this is kind of all I'm doing to like grind up my Slayer level or my grinding levels. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see any other way to do it right now. So I was just asking chat and everyone's saying that like the slaying's a little bit like scuff right now. So mining and grinding is pretty much the things to do right now. Like mining is giving a lot of XP apparently. So I think that's kind of what we need to focus on. And apparently fishing is good if I need money. But regardless of any of it, like even if it's like not good for XP or anything, I need to get this grinding out the way because we need to unlock the better spawners basically. Like that's the reason we're doing this right now, because we can't use the other spawners. Like I don't even think I can place this end spawner until we got island level 10 on that skill. So yeah, we definitely got to get this grinding done. So I'm going to ask my island to work on this with me and just kind of use this little spawner that we got right now to kind of help that and do that. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for right now. Okay, so apparently if I were to set up an auto spawner, it would give me the skill XP, but it's not as much as you get manually killing them. So with that in mind, it's definitely no point in me doing it like automatically right now. There's literally no point. So with that in mind, that's what we're gonna do right now. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave it grinding, and I'm gonna obviously get my island members to help me out. I think we've got, I don't even know how many island members we've got. We've definitely got one right now. I don't think I even have a full island. Yeah, we've literally only got me and Crafty on right now. So yeah, we will be looking for more island members. If you guys are grinders, please let me know in the comment section. Come and join my Discord as well, because we will be looking for grinders to help with this, because it's going to be a fairly big grind. But hey, at least we were onto something by starting with mining. We'll be back mining next episode, but yeah, in the background, this is what we're going to be working on, getting this freaking grinding skill up, because it's going to take a while. But with that in mind, guys, that is how I'm going to end off today's video. We've officially got a spawner set up. You know, we actually found a lot in the Warzone today. I feel like the Warzone was actually more successful than the spawner part of it today. So that's kind of good news. You know, we'll take all the information we can get, and we'll continue to grind these off camera. And you know, hopefully next time you see me, we'll be grinding level 10, and we'll have access to the Ents, which we need to go ahead and use as well. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button. If you would like to come and join the island, make sure you join up in my Discord. That'll be much appreciated. And yeah, let me know what you can bring to the island. And guys, that's going to be it from me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on Skybounds.